This is Nick at Atlantic Laser Scanning. We are going to today take a look at a project, a building facade. This data was captured with the FARO Focus X330. We have a lot of people that contact us and want to know which scanner would be best used for building facades, things like that. As you can see, we've got over 5 stories in this particular scan and some really nice looking data. What we're going to do today is we're going to look at how we can clean this up and do a little measuring, whether we're going to measure the building facade or even some of these power lines. So we have a fully registered project obviously here, and we have created a project point cloud already. So the upper right hand corner here, once you have yellow or green lights for your scan manager on the project, you can simply go over to the project point cloud and you go to the create button, which we obviously have done already. And once that's completed, we can do a simple clip box, and that will allow us to take a look at this data, clean up a lot of the road noise, trees, things like that. So what we want to do first is try to align this with the building. And the best way to do that is going to be to go to our clip box toolbar here, the rotation manipulator. So we've got that pulled up. We can just rotate the box so that it matches up with the side of the building. Very easy. Click on the outside of it and use the arms here to extend our project clip box so we can see the entire building, or as much of the building as we'd like to see. This was scanned on an actual hill. You can see the slant with the road. That is not a mistake. Now, as we rotate, you can include or exclude as much as you want without doing any data erasing. This allows us to take a look at our project in a way where we see what we need to and we exclude what we don't. If we're going to stay in the 3D mode like this, we can do some pretty quick, easy measurements here. You can start at the ground and just get a simple height measurement. And if we hit escape and we open up the distance here, take a quick look to make sure that we're in a good spot. Yep, we're off the ground. Now, double click over here in the tree to see the measurement. We can get a horizontal, we can get a vertical. We want a pure vertical measurement on this. We don't need to know from that particular spot what our measurement is. But now with a pure vertical, we've got a good number. So that is almost 30 meters. Really nice detail on that. Now, just as easily, we can get rid of the building here and include our power lines. There's no shortage of power line projects out there where people are looking to measure heights of power lines, whether it's for survey projects or for a particular project where maybe there was a low power line that was, in some cases we've seen, hit by a piece of equipment. And This is one of many ways that you can use to measure those power lines. Again, we can go into our measurements. We get the vertical. And shortcut here, we can take a look at the project from the top. Again, open it up completely. We want to hide our measurements. We just go to the tree on the left, and our drop-down menu with the right click will simply give us the option to make that invisible so we can keep our project clean as we're looking at it here. Now just remember, the 3D view is not always going to be your best option as far as doing measurements. A lot of times just double clicking on each scan, you get a cleaner view of what it is that you're looking for, your measurements. But this is just one way of taking a look at your data, utilizing the project point cloud, the clip box, and being able to segment your project in ways that might help you to see things without the jumble of the entire project in front of you. Again, this is Nick Worrell, Atlantic Laser Scanning. Hope this helped you out. Please let us know if you've got any suggestions for any future videos. We'd love to help you out.